What is AAS Yoga Self Healing? Healing through heart. Many Western scientists and philosophers are now admitting that consciousness is another force altogether which is on par with matter and energy. In India, Vedic saints had realized and established this fact, that there is nothing in physical body that defines consciousness. Modern day scientists have started accepting that power of mind can affect physical body, but they still find it a paradigm shift to accept the powers of consciousness. Body was not considered to be mechanical until 3 centuries back. This was a concept developed and preached by so-called modern science. Then modern science evolved further and started accepting relationship between mind and body. They started talking about psychosomatic illness. Now some researchers are agreeing with the Vedic concept of consciousness. There has been sufficient evidence to prove the positive effect of love, compassion, caring, prayers and meditation not only on human body, but also plants and animals. In 1988, Dr. Randolph Bide, a cardiologist at the University of California, conducted a study to know the effect of prayers on 393 heart attack patients admitted to his hospital. All the patients were given same state-of-the-art coronary care treatment. Prayers were offered, for half of them by various prayer groups. Doctors, nurses, attendants and not even the patients knew in whose name the prayers are offered, and in whose they are not offered. The results revealed that the patients who were prayed for recovered faster and had lesser complications and mortality rate. Some people believe that had the subject of study been a new medication, instead of prayers, it would have been a medical breakthrough. A 1997 study of Olawar also proved benefits of prayers. Similar to the study on cardiac patients, a study conducted on 40 AIDS patients in 1998 by Fred Sitcher also showed the positive effects of distant healing. There are more than 150 scientific studies done till date, and about 100 of them proved positive effects of spiritual healing, meditation and prayers. Famous Indian mystic Saint Kabir said that people start meditating or remember the Supreme Lord only during crisis. If they had remembered him during good times, there would never have been a crisis. It should be understood that he was talking about the state of mind when through spirituality, eradication of miseries is possible. In terms of physical body, meditation and prayers definitely have a positive impact, but it is not a guarantee that we will never fall ill. Medical science has not had the last word. Spirituality and meditation are the future of medicine. Many medical schools in the West are offering courses devoted to exploring the role of religious practice and prayers in health. AAS Yoga not only works as a natural mental stress buster, but also leads one to a state of physical relaxation and improved health. It is a technique through which one surrenders oneself unto the Supreme Self. As a result of this, he is united with the One and experiences infinite bliss and love. This mental and subconscious state is reflected through his physical and mental relaxation and productivity enhancement in the material world. With Vedic healing techniques, one can not only heal oneself, but he can heal others also, and be beneficial to the society. In today's fast-paced world of materialistic and corporate culture, man has forgot about the power of heart, and is always busy playing mind games. Our education system teaches us only about physical world. One cannot even think of going against the idea that everything is physical. If someone talks about cosmic experience, it is believed to be a chemical reaction. They fail to understand that anything physical is just a byproduct of what is happening at the subtle level. By not understanding and utilizing the great powers of consciousness, more and more people are suffering from stress and related ailments. AAS Yoga Self Healing is a process of recovery, motivated and directed by the self, guided often only by instinct. The process of self-healing can be accelerated with introspection techniques like meditation. Nature tends to correct any disturbances brought into it by itself, like regeneration of the skin after a cut, healing of a wound, or joining a bone after a fracture. The body repairs and heals the damaged part by itself. Many psychological factors influence self-healing in the physical body. Hippocrates, considered to be the father of medical treatment, observed, the physician must be ready not only to do his duty himself, but also to secure the cooperation of the patient, of the attendants and of externals. Research confirms that self-healing can be achieved through numerous mechanisms like relaxation, breathing exercises, fitness exercises, nutrition, music, herbs, aromas, imagery, meditation, yoga, and various forms of psychotherapy, among other approaches. Following steps should be followed to trigger the process of self-healing through a guide or the master. Admit that you are powerless. Believe that there is a power greater than you. Resolve to surrender yourself to that power, to remove physical or mental defects. Admit the exact nature of wrongdoings to yourself and others. Humbly ask him to remove your shortcomings. Make a list of persons that you have harmed intentionally or unintentionally, and be willing to make amends. Through prayer and meditation, seek to improve your conscious and contact with self. Need of the hour is to utilize ancient techniques developed by our ancestors and create a balance between them and modern science. Vedic philosophy always believed that origin of physical world is from the sound Om, and everything we see is about vibration and balance. All matter exists at a different rate of vibration, at their particular resonant frequencies. Now, it has been scientifically verified that sound can be transformed. In the words of Satyashri, if it vibrates, it can be tuned.